Hey guys, it's Ever, and today I am doing just a drawing of a girl. And at first, as you can see right now, I had a different idea than what I end up doing, but I just couldn't do it. It wouldn't. So I hope you guys. Okay, English, Ever, English. So yeah, I just restarted, and in the corner you see I did a little thumbnail, and then I'm just sketching out the face. And I had some trouble. I had a lot of trouble with this arm, but it ended up getting like the shoulder part ended up getting covered by hair, so I guess that's okay. And I don't really know what she's doing. She's just kind of like smirking and like having her hand behind her head. I didn't really know, but I figured it looked cool. And so I tried something different with the nose, not that, something before that. But I used this little circle, so I did a circle, and then I, like, built the nose around the circle. As you can see, I had some trouble with that bottom lip, but I ended up getting it. And her eyebrows are a little thin, but I think it looks okay. And I, I didn't realize this until after, but her forehead, or not her forehead, but like her hair looked really tall. So I fixed that here. And there's a little jump there just because I stopped it to look at a reference and then I forgot to record. But yeah, so I'm just doing the eyebrows here. And then this is where I fix the head. And so as you can see, I'm just doing the refined sketch. And where the hair that goes behind her head, right here, what I'm doing right now, excuse me, I realized that looked a little weird, so I fixed it. And now I'm just doing refining the eyes, which I changed them a little bit once I outlined them the second time. And I just couldn't get that circle right, so I copied and pasted that circle, as you can see here. And then I think I'm gonna I'm lining the lips. And I didn't put in the individual teeth, I just kind of did it all white. And so that's the refined sketch. So then I went over with a clipping layer and, excuse me, and and then I fixed that again. And I did the liner, and then just putting in flat colors. The skin tone looks a little gray and makes her look kind of dead, just a little bit, but I like the way it turned out. And I didn't do her hair. Her hair is black, right? But I didn't do it completely black because you can't shade black if it's like as black as it can be. Same thing really with white. You can't get a highlight on white and you can't get a shadow on black. So, and you see how I left some little white spots. That's because I'm adding in pink, as you see now, just to the tips, which I obviously blend out later when yeah. So now I'm doing the whites of the teeth and the pinkish color of the lips, and now I'm just doing the basic flat colors of the eyes. And for this, I wasn't quite sure what color to do, but I ended up going with like a cyany bluey color for the shirt. And yeah, I loved it. I loved how it looked at this point. And I'm just doing the eyebrows. You can't really see it, but afterwards I do it again, obviously. And now this is where I start shading. I think, yeah, this is where I start shading. And I realized that it was kind of too pink, so I went in with like a darker skin tone and just kind of went over the lines a little bit. And then did that so that it was a little less red, as you can see there. And her face looks kind of round, yeah, but I think it looks fine. So I'm just blending out and shading. And if you guys are wondering, I can do like a small tutorial on how I shade if anyone would want that. And then I just wrote Hamilton is amazing because I was thinking about Hamilton and listening to Hamilton because I love Hamilton, the Broadway musical. If you haven't listened to it or anything, I highly recommend it. Yeah, and she looked kind of goth, but I think it looks okay. Okay, so sorry for a background noise. So then I forgot how small it was, so I had to resize it. And then it looked a little weird, but I think it looks okay. Now I'm just doing the pupil, and I tried to do cool things with the iris, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Now this eye, I just couldn't get it to look like as good or as the same as the other one, so I think I ended up resizing it, I think, if I'm correct. And I was like, ew. So yeah, I do it a little lighter and add some more skin tone to it. And then I think I resize it. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I resize it. Because it was kind of like too round, so I kind of like made it like longer, if that makes sense. And I think I'm just adding in the eyelashes, yeah. And now the eyebrows. So I went over with the hair color, but still left some of the reddish color. And I added in like little hairs. And I just did that. Sorry, there was a little bit of a cut. I had to stop and go do something real quick, but I'm good now. And so now I'm just shading the lips. And I realized that they all look like they have lipstick on. They're not supposed to, but that's just how it turns out. And sorry, there's a little pause there because I had to do something. There's a couple little pauses. They're just when I was like picking out colors and such. And here I'm doing the teeth. See, as you can see, I didn't do all the little things, like the little teeth, but not the little teeth, all the individual teeth, because I just didn't. Now I'm shading the arm. I didn't quite like how the arm came out, especially where it starts to go behind her head, but nothing I can really do about it now. And I think, yeah, here's where I start doing the arm, or the sleeve part of her arm. So I just did what I did with the face. I added blue, because it was a little too, like, purpley-ish. And it's still kind of purple, but this looks better. Or at least I think it looks better. And, meh. So then I added some light, because I thought it needed more light. And here I'm just doing the main part of her thing. I realize now I didn't put like a line for her arm. Wow, good job ever. Good job for me. So yeah, I was just doing that. So you saw I drew a triangle. I started talking about triangles with my friends, just because I was like, what's a triangle? I know what a triangle is, but I was just joking. And here I start going in with the hair, and I think the hair was the hardest. The hair and the eyes were the hardest part for me, because I just couldn't get it right. As you can see, I had some trouble, like, right here, not here, not yet, hold on, right here. I didn't really know how to cut off the pink, so it was just the little wispy end. Same thing here. So I added some little strands, and I think that made it look a little better. So now I'm just, sorry, my phone went off, and just blending out the pink. I really like this style, like the pinky looky style where you can like kind of see the strokes. I think it's really, really pretty. I'm not trying to brag that I'm an artist or anything. I just like the style. So here I am. I thought it was a little too dark, so I that. And let me know if I'm talking too fast, because I probably am. I'm just like, yeah. So I'm just shading. And I realize now that the back where her hair is behind should be darker, but knowing me, the amazing potato, I didn't. So yeah. So I think I just add some like little wisps, but then I am like, no, that looks bad. So then I did it with the brush, and then I think, yeah, I just make that blacker. And then I think I go into the other side, and I realized that the ear looks kind of weird, but I didn't really like know how I should do that. So I just did that. I know my face anatomy and structure and stuff is kind of off. Well, not kind of off, pretty off, but that's just my style of art, and that's how I like it. And so I added some little wispy little hairs, and then I tried to do something cool with lighting, but I'm like, no, how about we do a little yellow? And you can't really see it that much, but yeah. So this is a finished illustration. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.